Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I am Prophet Kiana with a prophetic message, guys. And today's prophetic message is titled, Just Like a Band-Aid On. Just like when you put a Band-Aid on. So Holy Spirit, allow me to be led through to release everything that has been given to me, word for word, or what you would like for me to speak and not what I want to speak. This entire prophetic message guide me to unleash it how it needs to be released. Guide me until I'm sure. What's up, everybody? So I received this message on 2/22/25, and so what began to play in my spirit was how you put a Band-Aid on a sore. So before you put a Band-Aid on, you gotta clean the sore. You gotta put ointment on that sore before you put that Band-Aid on. And then you gotta allow that sore to heal. So you gotta take that Band-Aid off to uncover the wound. Uncover the scar, the bruise, that hurt that you try to cover up with that Band-Aid. Only way for that sore to heal is it be removed from that covering. Because air gotta breathe through it in order for it to close, to get healed. For it to begin to close. So it has to heal. So just like you got to put a Band-Aid on when you get a bruise. So you got to uncover that hurt. You got to uncover that pain. You got to get healed. You can't leave that pain uncovered. You cannot leave that. You got to get it released. That wound is still fresh. You still holding on to pain, the past of what people done to you. So you got to release that pain. You got to release that hurt. So you got to fast to get broken off things. So you got to give it to God. Because God can only do the healing. God can only do the restoring of the pain in the past of what others have done to you. That bruise, that hurt, that abuse, that neglect. Those tears you cry in secret. That pain cannot continue to go uncovered. Cannot go on being held inside. You got to release it in order for it to be released, to be stripped away. You got to give it to God, because he is a miracle worker. He is Jehovah Jireh, because he is the one who came so we could have life and have it more abundantly. He is the one who do surgery, removing things to add new. Only God could do it. But you got to be willing to release that pain. You can't be afraid about the things that you've gone through when you come to God. So you got to be able to release the truth. You got to be able to walk in truth. Speak the truth. That wound, that hurt, them bruises that you receive in those toxic relationships, those abusive relationships, that hurt and that pain. It got to get uncovered. It got to be released into God's hands. You cannot no longer bring it with you in every situation, in everything that you do. You got to release it. You got to go through the healing. There's a process with God. And it's not finished until He said it is. You got to be willing to uncover that hurt. Uncover that pain. Uncover them bruises. Uncover everything that you have gone through. Mentally, physically, emotionally. Only God can heal you. You can't find healing in nobody else's book. You still will not know your purpose. You will still not know your identity in God. You still will not know who you are and what your plans that God had for your life a long time ago. Written. You still will not know them plans. You can't find your life in somebody else's book. Can't find your purpose in somebody else's book. That wound and those bruises got to be uncovered in order for it to heal, in order for it to be released, in order for it to be cleansed, stripped away. You got to surrender it to God. You got to give it over to God. Because can't nobody heal you but God. Can't nobody restore you but God. And make it like it never was done to you. Baby, I don't look like what I've been through. Baby, if I told you my story, baby, all of my story, I don't look like what I've been through. I don't look like it. But you believe if I was to tell you that I used to snort powder, involved with the wrong person? I don't look like it, do I? I don't look like I went through anything. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna work harder. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna work harder. Oh, wishing you the best. You gotta uncover the wounds. You gotta heal. It's not for them, it's for you. To get your strength back. Get your mind back. Begin to love you again. Begin to unlock your power. Begin to, see, that's confusion. Begin to grow and learn of who you are. And who loves you unconditionally. No matter who may walk out of your life, but you'll always have God, because He said He'll never leave you nor forsake you. Never leave you nor forsake you. I don't know who needs to hear this message, but Holy Spirit allowed to go forth to will.